So this week, Tripwire unveiled the final 2 weapons coming to Killing Floor 2's summer update. In addition, they also unveiled the new map, along with the Armory Season Pass 2022, and a brand new Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome today. If this is your first time here and you're interested in Killing Floor 2 and hopefully Killing Floor 3, hit that subscribe button. Now to start with guys, let's talk about the new map or new community map called Rig. In the blog post it says, "Hello Mercs, are you wondering where to spend your summer vacation? Well, wonder no more, because the fine folks at Horizon are sending you to a location we are simply referring to as the Rig. Off the coast of Scotland, in the East Shetland basin of the North Sea, we've located a secret research lab hidden away in an oil drilling rig. We can only imagine what horrors the Patriarch and his cohorts have been up to here in this remote location. We are sending in our top mercs, that's you, to investigate and rid the location of any of these aggressive specimens you come in contact with. From our preliminary findings, we have determined the rig to be structurally safe enough, with the usual collateral damage expected to be within the acceptable range. HSE compliant, maybe not so much, so bring protective headgear. Work your way through multiple floors with caution. There are plenty ways to drop down to lower depths in an emergency, but be sure to have a plan for retreat. Once you reach the bottom level, fighting your way back up may not be as easy. Watch your step down there. We don't want mercs overboard, but feel free to send the Zeds into the deep blue icy waters." So Rig is the latest official community map joining the game, created by community level designers Tripwire and All Knowing Horse. And from what I understand, this was originally a Killing Floor 1 map, and it was a community map that Tripwire and All Knowing Horse took over and revamped. And according to the community, originally this map was in a day cycle, and Tripwire modified it to be at night and to also have rain falling. As far as the 2 new DLC weapons, first we have the Reducto Ray. In the blog post it says, "Mercs, now that you know you're heading to the Rig, it's time to learn about the new gear you'll have available out in the field." As with the recent HRG weapons, a major focus of these new tools is in a supporting capacity to help the team and yourself. Survivalist. Have you ever likened yourself as a bit of a mad scientist? Perhaps one that specializes in shrinking all of your problems away? Wouldn't that be drinking all your problems away? Well, anyways, it goes on and says, "Does dreaming about that give yourself a big head? Well, worry no more, as your dreams are about to come true with the aptly named Reducto Ray. Designed to shrink your enemies right out of existence, those that it can't just pop will be heavily weakened by the process and more susceptible to damage from all sources. Please do not use this device for non-Zed related purposes such as theft, criminal defense, and or prosecution." At first I thought I said prostitution. Well, anyways, the Reducto Ray is for the survivalist and basically shrinks the Zeds on impact. Shrunken Zeds are weaker and more susceptible to damage from all sources. The next new DLC weapon is called the Sentinel. In the blog post it says, "For the commandos, another new tool is ready to be deployed to the fight. Ever wanted an extra gun to cover that location that needs to be watched while you deal with more pressing matters, like that Scrake trying to make you its latest trophy? Well, lucky for you, no hands are required for the new Sentinel auto turret. Choose a spot to deploy and let the Sentinel do its work of scanning, tracking, and most importantly, firing on enemies in its AoE, or area of effect. If enemies are detected within its 360-degree scan, it will focus on the closest and begin to unleash its reserves. Best of all, no need to worry about cleanup or reloading. When Zeds get too close or ammo runs dry, you can trigger a detonation and deploy a new one. So far, testing has shown that Zeds are not enraged by this little helper. So to summarize, the Sentinel is for the commando perk, it automatically fires upon enemies within its 360-degree area of effect, prioritizing enemies closest to it, does not need to reload. It can be ordered to self-destruct when ammo reserves are depleted, or as a trap when many Zeds are close to it. Only one Sentinel can be active at a time. Attempts to deploy more results in the older Sentinel self-destructing. Zeds cannot target the Sentinel. And finally, in a blog response, Yushiro said that the Sentinel can trigger and reset Zed time like other weapons, but it's something they're going to be testing. Now, along with this, you're probably thinking, how am I going to afford these new weapons? Well, they are bringing back the Armory Season Pass, and they're calling it the Armory Season Pass II 2022. In the blog post, it says both of these new tools of the trade will be available for individual and bundled purchase, or via the new Armory Season Pass II for 2022. Armory Pass 2 will include new weapons for each of the major updates planned for the year. So summer, fall, and winter, each of which will get 2 new weapons. So we know we're going to get 4 new weapons for Halloween and Christmas, because we've always gotten 2 DLC weapons and 2 HRG weapons. Now, of course, the Armory Season Pass 2 is going to be available on Steam, EGS, PlayStation Store, and Xbox Store, etc. In addition to this, if you're brand new to Killing Floor 2 or you just own the base game, they're also releasing Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition. In the blog post it says, for those looking to join the ranks of Killing Floor 2 mercs or pick up many of the items that have come out over the years, there will also be a new Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition available to purchase, order, upgrade to, which will include the following: Killing Floor 2 Digital Deluxe Edition, Armory Pass 1, so the 2021 Armory Season Pass, and Armory Pass 2, the 2022 Armory Season Pass. Along with that, there's like a whole slew of cosmetics, including Mrs. Foster, Badass Santa, and a bunch of different outfits, most of which I own, and I want some of my money back, Tripwire, because you have like a lot of it. Because I own a lot of this stuff. I mean, in the list here, I'll just look at it here. It says you also get the Headshot FX 1 and 2 bundles, the Clot backpack, and a bunch of different cosmetics. I'll leave a link to it if you guys want to check it out. And finally, for the players on PC, the PC beta for the Killing Floor 2, I believe it's Title Terror Update, will be starting on Wednesday, May 11th. And if you're new to Killing Floor 2, how it works is they do 2 PC betas, generally last about a month, on Steam and EGS, and then it launches on all PC platforms and on Xbox and PlayStation. So my guess would be we're going to get it in mid-June on Xbox and PlayStation, and the full update on PC. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the Reducto Ray? What do you think of the Sentinel? What do you think of the Armory Season Pass 2? Are you going to pick up the Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition? Let me know what you think. Now, what I'm about to say here is pure speculation on my part. I think there's one clue that points to this, and I'll tell you what I think it is. Well, anyways, generally speaking, Ultimate Editions like the Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition come out once development has ceased on a game. So, you get all the DLCs, so they launch the Ultimate Edition of Batman or whatever. So I think this confirms that this is the last year of Killing Floor 2's updates, which could potentially be bad news. However, I do think there is potentially some awesome news with this as well. The PC Game Show is next month, and Killing Floor, the franchise, I think is pivotal for Tripwire Interactive. Honestly, I can't really think of any other franchise that is that big for them. I guess Maneater did really well, but there's no DLC coming for that. They haven't announced a Maneater 2 or anything like that. They need Killing Floor. Here's hoping we finally get a Killing Floor 3 reveal at the PC Game Show.
Yes! Did you move? It's like the